Jesse Eisenberg makes his directorial debut in A24's new film, When You Finish Saving the World.
Hey Mom, can you drive me today?
Are you ready to go now?
Yeah, just give me like 5 seconds.
You already know when that A24 stamp hits, you know it's gonna be gas. Nothing more to be said. I'm definitely watching
We
this.
should just occupy every country.
Yo, I agree with you, Lila.
Thank you, Ziggy. How do you agree with Lila?
Oh shit.
Excuse my
It's cool and kind of crazy to see any of the Stranger Things cast in different projects. It's kind of cool.
This is the real Ziggy Cats. Thanks for tuning in. Mom!
And I love Julianne Moore. Loved her in Crazy Stupid Love too.
What's live streaming?
That's where I have 20,000 followers and I'm validated and I'm starred, which is terror hard to get.
Just make sure you don't play the blues.
What?
White people playing blues music is cultural appropriation.
I play classic folk rock with alternative influences.
I don't know what that means.
And then you called the police?
I called them.
You're in the right place, you're safe, and you'll have 2 beds for as long as you need.
He's my little knight in shining armor.
Huh.
It's true, kids are just pure love, you know what I mean?
What the hell are you doing?
Installing a red beacon light so people know when I'm live streaming.
And by people, you
I mean you.
Damn, dude, that's cold-blooded.
Ziggy, you don't have to be interested in politics.
You think I'm stupid?
No, I didn't say that.
I brought you this hat, Kyle. It was my son's, but he no longer wears it. I don't know what he wears anymore.
I don't know. I kind of get
can't bring themselves to be kind.
Jesus, Ziggy!
And you can't help yourself. You're a special person.
I kind of get perks of being a wallflower vibes, like a coming of age, beautiful coming of age
Why are you
story.
asking me?
As I'm reading this article about teen suicide and it's highest in your age group.
Okay, thanks, Dad.
Trying to figure out life, find your place, you know?
When you were a little boy, you were my little ally. Your life was going to be happier. You were going to be one of the good ones. And then something switched in you. You stopped being interested in anything outside your own little world.
Bars.
Sorry about that. Can you take me to school?
Are you ready to go right now?
I'm right here, dude.
Oh my. I can already feel their chemistry. Finn Wolfhard, Julianne Moore star in When You Finish Saving the World, which I'm really interested by, like I said, because I am a big fan of Stranger Things and I love all the characters. And more importantly, I love the opportunity to go watch and see what they do outside of Stranger Things. And we've seen it with Sadie Sink. We've seen it with almost all of the actors who were previously on this show have, you know, or are still on this show, have gone on to kind of spread their wings a little bit. And it's kind of beautiful. You feel like you've grown up with these kids in a way, and now they're becoming young adults and taking on new projects. So Finn Wolfhard stars in this film alongside Julianne Moore, where you get, I guess, a glimpse of a kind of tumultuous relationship, you know, between, you know, mother and son, you know, trying, you know, this kid trying to figure out and find his way in an ever complicated world. And I feel like Finn Wolfhard is really an ideal casting for this. And not only do we have, you know, these two incredible actors working side by side, but we also have Jesse Eisenberg making his directorial debut. Now, you know, for those who don't know, I've always been a big fan of Jesse Eisenberg. I like a lot of the projects that he's been in. Some of my favorite projects, in fact, include him. I just find him to be kind of quite a prolific and interesting actor, just in the way that he delivers dialogue and his character kind of studies and performances. I've always found them to be very interesting. And so to have him behind the director's chair, kind of calling the shots, I feel like we're in for a very interesting treat. Tie that alongside the fact that A24 has their stamp of approval and they're kind of behind this project as well, gives me nothing but hope in this beautiful coming of age story. Like I said, about a young man who is trying to find his place in the world. And I feel like this film is going to hit home for a lot of people, as in terms of just a very relatable story that a lot of people of different age groups, you know, whether you're younger or older, can really connect and relate to in a way that is really touching. Like I said, this film has influences of other A24 projects that I've seen and that I really loved. I kind of get a little bit of Dope, like the Dope vibes in here, as well as like Perks of Being a Wallflower, one of my favorite films of all time. I remember seeing that for the first time, just feeling so connected to it. And partially because like those films, these coming of age films, they do a really good job of telling the story of just being unique and being, you know, a trailblazer and kind of, you know, pushing through the noise and, you know, treading your own path and becoming your own person. And I just think that's beautiful that these films send that kind of message out there in a world that is so diluted by peer pressure and trying to just conform and fit into everybody. It's one of the things that I love so much about Perks of Being a Wallflower, and kind of one of the things that I see so much in this film and what this film can be. I'm really excited for this. This is supposed to be coming out, I believe, in January of 2023. So we're already starting out the year pretty hot with some really powerful and rightfully so, probably some really engrossing films at the start of the year. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think Finn Wolfhard's going to do a great job. Like I said, I love seeing these actors who are in Stranger Things go out into the world and conquer new roles and take on different characters than we've come to know them as. I feel like when you're in something like Stranger Things, it's very easy to get typecasted into that role. And I think it's really important for these actors. And I think it's cool that they're kind of taking advantage of this big booming moment that they have in their lives and pushing on and trying new projects. But yeah, so far, those are my first impressions. I think this is going to be a beautiful tale of self-discovery and growth. And I'm really excited to share my afterthoughts with you once I see this film for myself. And whatever trailer, if there's another trailer that drops for it, I can't wait to share that with you as well. So drop a like on this video if you guys did enjoy. Share your thoughts down in the comment section below. I'm very much interested to see what you guys have to say. Is this something that you're going to check out, or are you going to wait on it? Let me know down in the comment section below. And as always, my name is That Guy Rye. I appreciate you guys for watching. Subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.